channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, guys, my name's Kerry. If you've been here before, I'm not even going to say it today. How are we, my beautifuls? Are we good? Man, I can't get this thing out. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Leo, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your reading today. Oh my God, who is that? Somebody's trying to be professional about something, or somebody wants to come across as being maybe professional or assertive with their communication. We actually got a lot about communication come through in today's message, but we're going to get stuck into that in a second, Leo. Let me just get the live chat going. It's currently 22 minutes past 12 my local time. It's the 4th of the 4th. Okay, 4th of the 4th, 2025. The day breaks down to a number 8. Okay, so this could be something about karma, destiny, good karma too. Okay, so it is Friday, which is Venus energy. Venus is Taurus, Libra. The sun's in Aries, moon in Gemini. So I don't know, I'm getting something about somebody wanting to have some sort of assertive communication about love. Somebody wants to prioritize the communication, or prioritize some sort of communication with you, Leo. Okay, there's some sort of new beginning here that you're being asked to embrace, and some sort of positive direction in love. Right, some sort of positive direction in love. Man, like, you should see some of the notes I've got. It's interesting what I got through. But we'll go through it all, and then we'll get into some cards. How is everybody? Hope you guys are all doing good, my beautifuls. All right, so something about throwing out your love letters thought it'd make me feel better. So I don't know, somebody could be throwing out old memories, or somebody, I'm going to say you maybe potentially threw out something that somebody gave you, some sort of letters or some sort of communication. You could also have stopped some sort of communication thinking that it was going to make you feel better in regards to somebody, I'm going to say, from your past. All right. So these are some of the weird things that I got through, but something about shall we dance? All right. So I don't know, dancing could be significant. Also got something about dancing with the stars. So you could be a star. You could be on a public platform. You could also be a life path 8 is what I was getting as well. You could be born on the 8th. Something about 8 energy. Okay. Somebody's a star basically, or somebody sees you as a star. You could see somebody else as a star, Leo. Okay. Somebody's been a little bit offbeat, or I'm going to say when with that came through offbeat, I thought like something out of time. Okay. Something's out of time, or somebody could feel like they're out of time. All right. Somebody is definitely sitting in their true north right now. Okay, on their true north path. Somebody's also acting like they don't want this, or there's something that they don't want. Now, there's some sort of journey of hope, okay, or some sort of journey of hope that somebody wants to undergo, or a journey home, okay, something about home. Numbers 44 or 444 came through strong. A lot of 44 or 42 kind of energies, a lot of numbers. I got a lot of 4s and 2s, all right, something about, and the number 8 came through again. There's some sort of dark influence around this person from your past, something to do with parenthood, a karmic parent, there's some sort of drama, okay. There's some sort of absurd drama. Barbed wire could also be significant. I don't know what that's got to do with somebody, but barbed wire could be significant. Somebody could be behind bars, all right? But barbed wire. 3 of Cups. Somebody wants some sort of celebration, all right? You could also be spending a lot more time with friends, Leo, celebrating something. Okay, there's some sort of incoming letter though, note, text, or email, right? This is coming towards or headed towards an empress, somebody who's witty, somebody who's powerful, okay? That was what I was getting. Somebody could have been missing or gone missing out of your life. Something to do about a race against time, missing. Okay, and something's official, another season, okay? There's an official season, another season coming officially with a connection, all right? Then something about a joyride, okay? Somebody wanting to go on some sort of, I don't know, celebratory journey is really what I was picking up with you. Something here is happening behind the scenes, okay? Something's making the devil angry. or making the devil sad, okay? Something that's going on behind the scenes. It could be in somebody's mentality, okay? Something about Paris or being in love, and something about nostalgic, right? Something being nostalgic. Something about pulse or somebody's pulse increasing, or the pulse or the pace of something increasing, and something about coming Thursday, 9:30 a.m. I don't know what the fuck all that means, right? But it's going to mean something to somebody, okay? Now, this could be something that we're picking up in the energy coming up in the future, okay? I don't feel like this could have happened to, or this could be significant or happen. Something could have happened. Thank you, Brat. Something could have happened where some of those things could be clarifications for somebody as well. So again, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, there's definitely something to do with a journey of hope here, right? And somebody wanting to have some sort of assertive communication with you. Sharp dialogue is what I got. Something about sharp dialogue, okay? Did I say something about time? What? What are we talking about? Oh, right. Okay, now I see what you guys are talking about. All right. All right, guys, let's get into some channeled messages first, and then we shall go from there. All right. Somebody wants to, oh yeah, so it's like somebody's making plans. Okay, I'm gonna get to here, and then I'm gonna, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we'll go from there. Somebody's gonna start or make some sort of starting point on something. What are they starting on, Spirit? Just don't be starting on my Leos, right? Whoever this person is, just don't be starting on Leo, right? Don't be starting something you can't finish either. All right. All right, for Leo. Who's this person? What do we need to know about this? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Leo, somebody could have a secret admirer here, okay? A fire sign. Could be a fire sign that's got some sort of secret admiration for you. Could be something that you've done, something that you've healed, okay? You could have healed some sort of inner childhood wounds, all right? And somebody is admiring some sort of work that you've done on yourself, okay? You could also be about to be shown another blind spot if you guys are still working through stuff, okay? As you overcome one point, you're going to start finding that you'll have other things that get shown to you that still need to be healed. So I'm going to say invite those in, right? Invite those triggers or whatever that is in to be seen so that you can work through whatever it is. Okay, letter initial S could be significant. Something about a pregnancy here with a water sign, okay? So, or something to do with, now I said something about that message about there being something, what did I say exactly? Hang on, I've got to go back to the notes of what it said. What did we say? That's right, something about dark influences, parenthood, karmic parent, some sort of drama, and something being absurd, okay? There's something that's, I don't know, somebody could be making some sort of absurd claims, I'm getting, I don't know, absurd claims. Something about some sort of absurd claims, right? Something's absurd here with this pregnancy, okay, with a water sign. Something about a phone call is going to be significant, a phone call or a message, right? What do we got here, Spirit? What is this? Okay, there's some sort of truth somebody needs to tell you. Could be about a pregnancy with a water sign. Doesn't really say, Again, tongue-tied with the words, right? Letter initial K is going to be significant. Somebody thinks about your lips, all right? But there's something here about this pregnancy. I'm going to say there's something absurd about this pregnancy, or something absurd to do with a pregnancy with a water sign, all right? Somebody needs to tell the truth about maybe a pregnancy, okay? Something to do with legal documents or something, or, yeah, something to do with legal documents. Somebody thinks something's a little bit sus with some sort of documentation when it comes to maybe a pregnancy with a water sign, okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit, about this situation? Somebody could be confusing you intentionally, okay? There's somebody here that misses your voice. Then this person knows you're fed up as well with the situation. They miss your voice. They miss your smile, all right? But But there's something about this situation, this connection that's confusing you. Something about using you. You could feel like maybe this person was using you or could potentially use you. There's no need to stress. It's something that you're not meant to be stressed about. Okay. Somebody could feel like they've lost, right? You snooze, you lose. Okay. They also feel like maybe they could have lost you. This is somebody whose soul you've awakened. All right. There's a lot of Chinese whispers or talk going in the background about this connection as well. Okay. Some sort of good karma here. This could be about you moving on to calmer waters and getting some sort of good karma. Somebody could be lying about this as well. All right. We've got lies here underneath that. So somebody could be lying about you moving on to calmer waters and having good karma. Right. Something about September could be significant to your story. Again, something with a water sign. You could also have water in your chart. Somebody's also got some sort of financial blessings here that are coming in as well. Okay. It's like whatever this wasn't meant. I'm going to say like whenever this, something in the past, right, wasn't meant at that time. There's something about the timing of something as well. Interesting. You proved somebody wrong, okay? You proved somebody wrong. Letter initial J could be significant. Sagittarius could be significant. Lies. Something about lies here. Somebody could have been telling lies about you to somebody, okay? You could have proved somebody wrong. December could be significant too, right? Sagittarius season, December. Somebody could have been a little bit, somebody could have been a little bit conniving, a little bit, I don't know. It's like somebody's reported back something about you, right? Letter initial J. Somebody said something about you to this person, to this other person, all right? Somebody's telling lies about you to this person. This person wants to express how they feel, okay? They want to express how they feel. They want to have some sort of open communication or open conversation with you about something. What does this spirit talk to me? What else does Leo need to know about this person, this connection? Cars could be significant, okay? Something about cars could be significant. Somebody needs to also keep up their cleansing as well. Something was there was some sort of ending here that took place, right? Some sort of big ending, right? Something that was very impactful. Okay, you could also be a psychic medium or a tarot reader that I'm talking to. Somebody didn't believe you were this protected, right? Somebody didn't believe in your protection. Somebody could also be doing some sort of work on this connection as well. Oh, what's just dropped there? You've got some sort of rewards and blessings. Again, I said that before. There's an air sign in your energy too. Somebody that knows that you hurt them, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or somebody could want to just communicate with you that they know that they've hurt you and that you don't trust them. You could maybe be a little bit mistrusting because if you're getting some sort of rewards and blessings and this person's coming back around now, right? We've got today here. All right, the number 8 again, right? So something about your blessings, right? In your current blessings. You could be thinking that this person's coming in to maybe use you. Something's been going on for years here, right? It could be somebody's birthday coming up as well. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries as well. An Aries, yeah, I said something about witchcraft, right? Somebody's definitely using witchcraft, all right? There's definitely some sort of spell work that's happening here. Somebody could be trying to keep you and this person away from each other too. There's something, again, I said this yesterday, right? Somebody could be a hairdresser or something about hair. Okay, could be significant. Everything that you thought about this connection is going to unfold exactly how you've been thinking about it too. Whatever you think's happening is exactly what's happening. Okay? Your love has saved his soul. So Divine Feminine, there's something about your love that's like keeping this person together right now. Somebody wants to take some sort of action today, okay? because it's like this person wants to be happy with you. They don't want you to, it's not that I'm going to say, it's not that they don't want you to be happy without them. They just want some sort of happiness with you. Okay. This person could have gotten too comfortable with some sort of kitchen witch, right? Some sort of kitchen witch. There's definitely witchcraft out here. Yep. Somebody's ex-girlfriend. Somebody's ex is doing spell work. Okay. Somebody thinks you're intelligent too. Or somebody doesn't like that you're so intelligent. They want you out of balance, okay? They could be telling this person that you're out of balance, that, I don't know, you're all fucked up, some shit. Okay, this person's rising sign. What's their rising sign? It could be Aries is coming out, so it could be an Aries rising. It could be a Virgo rising. I'm going to go one more. Could be a Sagittarius rising. We did have Sag come out there as well. So could be any of those rising signs. Somebody's making some sort of small change, right? They're going to make some sort of small change. This person could be watching you as well. Either it's this person who's watching you that you're connected to, or somebody's ex is watching you, right? You could also have an ex of yours watching you. May could be significant. Number 17 again. Number 8 energy. Lots of 8 energy, right? Again, you've healed something when it comes to your childhood trauma and been able to, I'm going to say you've been able to step away from whatever this connection is or whatever has been going on here. Again, it's like, yeah, somebody's paying attention to something, right? Somebody's smug but stupid. They're paying attention to, I'm going to say the health of something, either your health or the health of something, waiting to see if something changes, closes out. Somebody's also accusing you, Leo, of being a black widow, divine feminine, all right? There's some sort of tower that you dodged, right? You dodged some sort of tower. There's definitely number 30 here, number 3, right? Communication. Okay, somebody definitely wanting to communicate something with you. 1122, you can be seeing that a lot. The number 6, right? Somebody wanting to communicate something to balance something out. Okay. When this person, I want to say when, I don't know why I just said when this person calls, okay, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. When this person calls, okay, you're going to need to ask them how they feel, right? If you don't want to keep guessing, right? I feel like somebody's going to ask somebody how they feel about them. It could be this person asking you how they feel about how you feel about them, all right? But you could have unanswered questions. There was some sort of next phase or some sort of journey that this person couldn't come with you on. There was something that they didn't choose or something they didn't do, something they didn't level up, okay? But there's something that you know about this, right, intuitively. All right, let's get some... Wait, don't drop off. Something dropped off. It's like someone dropped off the face of the earth, okay? Somebody could have ghosted you, okay? Missing. Someone just went missing. And now there's some sort of race against time, okay? Some sort of race against time to get to you, Leo. Somebody can be worried that you're about to move on. All right. Spirit, talk to me. What has been going on with this situation? What do we need to know? What is going on? Yeah, some sort of separation. Okay, there's some sort of separation going on at the moment. Okay, or this could be what the problem is, right? Something that's gone on in the background. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody's moving away from somebody or something. Interesting. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What do we need to know about this situation? Union, reconciliation, coming back, second chance, rebuilding. Somebody definitely wants to rebuild something with you. Okay. Somebody may be gaining a little bit more self-awareness in this separation period as well. Okay, but we've definitely got a union, something coming back together. Or somebody wanting to come back together. Somebody could have also accepted this separation, okay, from this union. This could be you, Leo, okay? You could just be accepting that this is, yeah, that there's been some sort of secrets, okay? And that's the reason for the separation, right? But somebody's getting some sort of new level of, like, appreciation for you. That could be searching for you, all right? This person's feeling a little bit unsatisfied with where they're at in life. We've got communication here straight under that with Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, somebody definitely wants to communicate with you. Okay, you've got this another jealous person. Yeah, this look at this, jealousy and children. All right, so this person that you're connected to could have children or family with an ex of theirs. Okay, this person's jealous. Okay, they could be causing some sort of issues. We've got deadline here next. I split that deck, right? So something about time running out. Okay, time running out for this union. Time is running up. Okay, somebody could be seeking some sort of revenge as well on either you or the person that you're connected to. Some sort of justice happening though, okay? Somebody could also be facing some sort of legal matters as well. What's going on with this person? Talk to me, Spirit. What's happening with this person connecting to my Leos? Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to take. Yeah, fire sign. Could be another fire sign. Reminiscing, right? Oh, as that was, look at that popping out there, pregnancy. Okay, but yeah, somebody's definitely reminiscing about something. This could have been somebody that you'd met during summertime. Somebody's just coming to terms now with something. Okay, coming to terms with something. Could be again something about a pregnancy, maybe. I don't know what's going on with this pregnancy, Spirit. Oh, some sort of evidence of something. I said something about documents, right? Legal documents or something. I don't know. Somebody could be faking a pregnancy or faking the paternity of a pregnancy too. Okay. Somebody could be altering documents. Okay, yeah. Somebody refuses to give in, all right? Somebody refuses to give in with something or give up something, I'm going to say as well. Somebody's getting, yeah, real fired up. Okay, something could be taking place or could have taken place during winter time. Again, winter time for me is about to be happening. So this could be in the energy of what's coming up for you guys in summer, right? Again, somebody definitely admires either the work you're doing or something that you've changed in your life, Leo, all right? Somebody's putting on a front, or you could be putting up a front about how much you care about this person. Okay, we've definitely got a call out here. Somebody wants to have some sort of communication. Somebody wants to talk. They want to express themselves, right? This person could also feel like they're blocked off from you, or you could actually have them blocked. What else do we need to know? Getaway. Okay, yeah. Some sort of journey. I said that. Somebody's on some sort of journey, right? Or wants to go on some sort of journey. Okay, somebody could also want to get away with you or just spend some time alone with you. Okay, maybe to clear up some sort of confusion about some sort of commitment, all right, or a commitment that didn't come together. Somebody's got some sort of decision that they're trying to make or they're making right now, all right? Maybe to take a risk. You could be feeling a bit guarded, Leo, okay? But you can feel something pulling on your heartstrings, right? You can feel the regret in this person. Somebody definitely wants to come and visit you or revisit some sort of emotions, right, from the past. Butterflies, yeah. Somebody wants some sort of transformation with this situation. All right, let's grab some tarot. Let's get it, Leo. I'm seeing 7-7 and 4-4-4 on my screen, so you could be seeing a lot of 7s, a lot of 4s at the moment. 7 of the 4th could also be significant to somebody. What do we got going on here? Let's get this deck. Actually, no, let's go. Oh, are you going to cooperate with me if I try to shuffle with you today or what? Man, these cards here are just like, they are slippery little suckers. They're like plastic coated. So they can get a bit slippery and slidey. Slippery and slidey. I'm seeing 4-4-8. Okay, so 8-8. 16, number 7. I could be also having some sort of telepathic communication with somebody as well. All right. I'm just making sure we're all still here. Are we all still here? All right, Spirit, talk to me. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, somebody wants to definitely come bring some sort of balance now. Okay, making some sort of change. Somebody could be spiritually guided as well towards needing to make some sort of change to come towards you and balance something out. What we got here for this connection, Spirit? What's happening? Oh God, you're funny, Ralph. Oh, what do we got here? Queen of Cups in the reverse. All right, so negative water sign. Okay, so what's happening here with this person? Who's this person? Who's this person to Leo? Oh, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe in the past, maybe you could have been too giving to this person. All right. You could be losing interest as well. Okay, you might be losing interest in this person. Spirit just said to me, they're like, why are you doing that to yourself? I don't know. These cards are just not, they are so amazing to look at, right? I mean, look at that. They're amazing to look at, but I can't work with that, right? Oh, there's something there's something that you can't work with, Leo, right? There's some sort of energy or some sort of maybe attitude, or there's something that you feel like maybe you can't work with. You might feel like you can't work with this person, okay? Or something's just not going to work with this person, all right? Something could be maybe feeling like it's just not going to work. Let's get a less slippery deck. Yeah, one just managed to slip out. They're the best, but they're just not practical to use. All right, show me this person's energy that's connecting to my Leos, please, Spirit. Page of Cups, wow. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, man. That's some movement, okay? That's some movement with some emotions there. So somebody could be coming towards you wanting to, yeah, somebody's released something, okay? Somebody's released something and they've become independent. Three of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords. This could be your energy, Leo. Yeah, you've released something when it came to this Two of Cups, right? You could have, I'm going to say as well, you could also be holding back from offering love to this person, okay? You're recovering from something as well. There's some sort of truth you see now about the destined path and what was manifested. Something to do with the contract or a contract, right? Something that was hidden in the contract. This could be a hidden devil in the contract, right? Like a hidden challenge in the contract between you and this person that you're connecting to. King of Wands in the reverse, all right? So King of Wands in the reverse is definitely thinking about the past and how things didn't work together, or how things didn't come together, right? Things didn't work out the way that they should. King of Wands in the reverse, Six of Cups in the upright with the Three of Pentacles in reverse there. So yeah, now somebody wants to, it's like somebody wants to come in now and correct their errors, okay? They made the wrong choice in love, okay? This could have been because they had, again, they could have had children to this Queen of Cups in the reverse. All right, this could be the reason why they made the choice they did or impulsively went towards, so I'm going to say something they were comfortable with, okay? Something they were comfortable with. What does this person want to say to Leo? What does this person want to say to Leo? Spirit, what does this person want to say to Leo? What do they want to say to Leo? That they got together, yeah. The truth is, right? The truth is, this person feels like they got trapped, right? With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, right? It's like this person saying that they were forced to work together with or come together with this Queen of Pentacles, right? And that's what's kept them trapped. Sorry, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be somebody that they were having to give to financially. Okay, this person's now closing out the cycle with the World there after some sort of loss, right? They've had some sort of loss. Somebody sees the truth about how they were trapped. Okay, this could have also been trapped by three women. So this could have something to do with other family members as well. All right. Because, like, look at that. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, all right? So there could be three women. This could be family members, right, keeping this person or kept this person trapped. That's the truth, right? That's the truth of what's happened here. This person felt bound by these people or these responsibilities, right? Unable to move forward, though, with that contract, okay? This person's like closing out some sort of cycle, right? Moving away from the conflict. That's what this person's doing. They're now moving away from the conflict. Somebody's made a judgment call after seeing the truth, okay? This person was juggling in the past too, or at least was trying to. This person's also now thinking about how they can level up the offer, okay? This person could come across as being a little bit cold-hearted, okay? This person's seeing, yeah, they're looking in now and seeing, okay? This person's seeing how they treated, right? How they treated you, right? King of Swords in the reverse, Empress and the Hermit, okay? They could know that some way that they spoke to you or some way that they treated you made you isolate and withdraw. Okay, so this could have made you withdraw from a connection or withdraw from communication. Okay, Queen of Wands is out here. You're out here celebrating with your community right now, Queen of Wands. Okay, you're just with community, maybe with family, maybe with friends, gaining some sort of stability, right? Gaining a stability. What else do we need to know about this connection, Spirit? Yeah, somebody made a bad choice. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, there's some sort of justice that's coming in here for this bad choice, though. Because somebody feels unemotionally fulfilled about who they work together with, right? Yeah, who they work together with from the past. At the time, they could have been a King of Pentacles, okay? Getting King of Pentacles, King of Cups in the reverse type energy, Ten of Pentacles. They were in some sort of family dynamic, okay? This is like links to family and money, right? So it was like money-linked family, right? And that's what kept this person or held this person back. All right, let's ask about the potential outcome of this situation. Where's this headed for Leo? Okay, I'll split the deck there. I've got the Star in the upright and the Four of Wands. So this could be transforming into a more stable connection. All right, this could be two people coming together, bringing together what they have. This person's definitely got their eyes on you, or somehow they're watching or keeping an eye on, I'm going to say maybe even your progress or where you're at, who you're with, who you're dating. If you're dating, right, somebody's keeping an eye on you. Okay. What's the likely outcome for this connection between Leo and this person, Spirit? Some sort of investment, okay. Yeah, somebody's thinking about, oh, wow, somebody's thinking about pure happiness, right? Somebody's thinking about investing with an Emperor, right? You're thinking about investing with an Emperor. So somebody could be, yeah, investing with this Emperor. The Sun, that's you, Leo. Okay. So it could end up being, that you end up investing long-term with this Emperor. Okay, after something's brought to the light. Yeah, some sort of justice. Okay. Some sort of justice. You can feel like this is what's justified, right? I don't know why. This could also be, I'm also getting that this could also be, oh wow, look at that. There's still something here though. There's this other energy, right? This other energy, Magician in the reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Page of Swords. This person, somebody's trying to manifest so that somebody can't see you for, I'm going to say see you for who you are, right? It's like somebody wants them to question, it's like somebody external to this person wants them to question whether you're actually a good investment. Okay, so it could be what's going on with this conversation or chit chat or these Chinese whispers in the background. But this person's made a decision, right? They've made a decision. They've definitely made a decision to end, I'm going to say end something or close something out. Okay, but this person seems pretty decisive. Hierophant, yeah, they're pretty adamant on the fact they want some sort of high level commitment with you, right? Justice, Hierophant, right? Somebody wants marriage, okay? Somebody wants to marry you, Leo, okay? I don't know. This could be, they want to come back out from, they want to come back in, right? And again, have that new beginning. So, I don't know, that could be the potential outcome for you guys if, again, if you open up communication to this person, if you let this person in. It's going to be completely up to you, Leo, which direction you go with this. Just like I always say, make sure if this person's coming, they're actually coming correct, all right? Well, that's it. People are either assets or liabilities, 100%. 100%. Anyway, guys, I hope that gives you some sort of clarity, some sort of confirmation, some sort of peace and not anxiety, right? Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, right? Share the live. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already subscribed. Also, guys, don't forget you guys can join as memberships and get well, we do two members lives a week where you guys can ask as many questions as we can fit into a session and get a little read there. So don't forget to join if you guys are interested in that. Otherwise, guys, you can also check out the description box below for any of the links for the Telegram chat group, the Facebook support group. If you guys want to book in a personal private read, that's all listed in the description box below. Also, if you guys do want to donate to the channel, you can through PayPal. On that note, guys, I hope you guys have a awesome, amazing rest for you guys over in the States. For those of you my side, right, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I might be back later tonight when it's late, almost getting to midnight my time, when it's morning time for you guys in the States. But we'll see how we go, all right? Until next time, I love you guys so much. Mwah, and take care. Bye.